Are you looking for something to add to your cubing collection? Well, it's your lucky day because we're going to take a look at these interesting puzzles. What's up, wizards? It's Save from MnM Cube Shop, and today we're going to take a look at some mind-bending puzzles that may challenge your cubing skills. And in fact, we have here 7 puzzles from QiYi, MoYu, and QiYi. And yeah, I'm actually excited to check and see if we can solve some of these puzzles. So without further ado, let's start. Starting off with puzzles from QiYi. By the way, these are all non-WCA puzzles, and as you can see here, there is an illustration of how the cube looks like inside. There is this 1x1 cube, and there is a center. So where do we start? I think we can start with this simplest one. So we have here this 1x1 cube from QiYi, and no, this is not the usual 1x1 you can think of. This one, you can play with the center, so it's kind of interesting because this is the only 1x1 you can scramble with, and yeah, this is called the O2 cube. Look at that man. I mean, check out that look. I think this man is a lover of chemistry. I mean, who doesn't love chemistry anyways? So let's try to unbox this one. Okay, it's a classic unboxing experience. We have this cube and we have this simple guide or pamphlet that will teach you on how to solve this one, but it's kind of useless, I guess, because this one is very easy. Looking at the cube, it's kind of familiar. The sticker shades are kind of dull, which is usual for the QiYi because this sticker shades is what she uses for the collectible and budget puzzles. Personally, I'm not a fan of it because it's kind of dull and it's kind of conventional. As you can see, the blue here is kind of lighter than my liking, and yeah, so it has the CMA logo, which I don't have any idea about, and this classic Mofongi logo, which is good. Turning this cube, okay. Alright, so as I've said a while ago, this is the only 1x1 you can scramble with, and alright, so let's try to solve this one. Okay, so the white face and yellow face. Okay, so if you decided to solve the white face, it will eventually solve the opposite face, which is yellow, and okay, one move away to solve this one. So yeah, I mean, if you're interested with this puzzle, I think the concept of 1x1 being scrambled is kind of fun. So if you're interested, I'm gonna link this down below in the description. So yeah. But I have this question. Is this an S move? And is this an E move? I don't know. This is weird. So next puzzle we have here is again from QiYi. This is called the QiYi 6-spot puzzle, and we have this 2 versions of this puzzle. As you can see in the packaging, there is a black body version and this is a stickerless version. But what do we got from here? Okay, so we have here the stickerless version, I guess, but it kind of bugs me that there are still black lines in this puzzle. If you want to have the full stickerless version, of course you don't want to mess up with those black lines or white lines. And yeah, classic unboxing experience. We just have this pamphlet and the puzzle. So as far as I can see here, there are only 2 algorithms to mess up with this one, so it makes me feel that this puzzle is on the easier side. But yeah, challenge accepted. We're going to solve this one without any help. So yeah, look at this symbol. It's kind of familiar. It's a mathematical symbol. I think instead of QiYi 6-spot cube, we can actually call this a null cube, because this one is a null symbol in the mathematics. Yeah, the stickerless shades are also familiar. It also has this dull shades. I'm not a fan of it. Can you turn this one? Okay, the turning is... How do we even finger trick this one? Okay. The turning, man. I mean, it doesn't turn very well. It has this weird lockouts, primarily because this one is a budget cube, but the clicks, man. Can you hear that one? Yeah, there is this distinct click because of the ball bearings. Kind of nostalgic, but where are the ball bearings in this? Okay, there you are. You see the ball bearings? Yeah, I think ball bearings still a thing. Let's try to scramble this cube. Okay, so I think this one is already scrambled. Okay, let's try to solve this yellow center and then yellow edge. This one. Okay. So what's next? We have this. Solve this. Okay. Maybe this one, I guess. Alright. Oh, okay, so we already solved the white side. We just need to solve this free cycle of centers. What do we... Are we going to do this one? Oh, okay. So that was it. I mean, that's kind of easy, yeah. You just need to solve or figure out with sledgehammer thingy to solve this one. So if you're interested about this puzzle, I'm gonna link this down below. Yeah, this is the QiYi 6-spot puzzle. It's relatively easy. Yeah, let's try to skip this one. So last puzzle from QiYi, we have here this super Ivy cube, and if you don't have any idea about how basic Ivy cube looks like, I'm gonna put some pictures around here, and look at this puzzle, or look at this illustration. I mean, it makes me feel that this one is a very complex one. We also have this picture of Max Bulk here, but I'm not sure if he's responsible in developing this puzzle. So unboxing this one is kind of classic. Oh my goodness, kind of heavy. So it makes me feel that this one is super engineered. We also have this pamphlet on how to solve this one. As far as I can see here, there are 5 algorithms and 3 steps to solve this, but I think I'm not gonna mess up with this cube. I'm not even attempting to scramble this one because look at this. Oh my goodness, it is much smoother than the previous puzzle, the QiYi 6-spot cube. Oh my goodness, the turning is so bumpy. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not gonna attempt to scramble this. But yeah, the sticker shades are also the same with the previous puzzles. It's kind of dull. I'm not a fan of it. Look at this. This is very interesting. So if you're interested with this mind-bending puzzle, I think we can rate this 5 out of 5 because it has 5 algorithms to solve it. I want to scramble this one. Can we scramble this one? Okay, let's try to scramble and leave it alone. Okay, I'm gonna... So this is the scrambled state of an Ivy cube. I'm trying to solve this one. I already have this 4 petals in this and this one, and I'm trying to solve the edge.
Meanwhile,
I don't think if I can solve this one now, but if you want to have a full tutorial on how to solve this super Ivy cube, I'm gonna link that one in the description below. But yeah, next puzzle. So next puzzles on the list are these mind-bending puzzles from MoYu. These are actually from the Mofang Zhaoshi. It is a sub-brand of MoYu that also makes cubes, and these are called the Mofang Zhaoshi Skewb Mixup 1, 2, and then 3. So as the name suggests, these are based from the basics cube. The only difference is that you can turn the centerpieces. Yeah, let's try to open these boxes. Okay, so let's try to put this away. So yeah, this one is the 1, 2, and then 3. So as you can see, there is a difference in how many possibilities you can turn the centerpieces there. So starting out with this mix-up number 1, to be honest, I'm not a good scuber. Just a disclaimer, but as far as I can tell, the turning is kind of smooth actually. It's decent, but the corner cutting is so bad, just like that. It doesn't corner cut because I think it doesn't have this gap or big gaps unlike with the flagships cubes out there. But I think it doesn't have to be that good because these are just collectible puzzles. Let's try to mix up the puzzles or the centers. Okay, you can do this one, you can also do this one. So this is what you can expect if the puzzle is scrambled and swapped. Alright, so let's try to solve the white pieces in here. Okay, just like that. Okay. I'm just being creative with some ways. Where is this one? Alright, so I'm trying to solve this white pieces in here, but it's kind of it's impossible. But can we swap out here? Okay, here, there you go. So oh yeah, I can solve that one. What about the others? Super hard. It's kind of challenging, to be honest. So we just have to solve this 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. Okay, there you go. It is now solved. What about this? This one. And then, okay, there you go. So we already solved the centerpieces right there. So as you can tell, I'm not a good scuber. As I said a while ago, I'm just trying to solve this for the sake of this video. Is this okay? I think this one is the last move. Alright, there you go. So congratulations to me because I was able to solve this one. What about the Skewb Mixup 2? So this one in the Skewb Mixup 2, this is the same thing. However, you just have this more possibility to swap pieces, the center pieces, just like this. Oh my god. So let's try to scramble this up, but I don't know if I can solve this one. Okay, here. Okay, so I think this is kind of scrambled. I don't know if I can solve this one right now, but yeah, I think this is solvable. However, it will take some time to solve this one. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna leave this one, and it's kind of spiky, I guess. You know, it has this Skewb Mixup number 3. Oh my goodness, look at those possibilities. So you can do this one. Oh, okay. And then, what about this? Holy what? Okay, so let's try to scramble this one up, and I'm curious, how will this look like if you decided to scramble? Because this one has more possibilities to turn the centers, and I want to mess up with those possibilities, just like this. I'm just turning randomly. So and yeah, I mean, oh my goodness, this one looks scrambled, so mixed up, to be honest. So as far as I can tell, this is just where my abilities to solve one can go. And yes, I'm a noob, and for these two puzzles I had fun scrambling them, and I mean, these are solvable, to be honest. So yeah, this is just to show how mind-bending these puzzles can be. This 3 and then mix up number 2. These are super messed up. And yeah, if you want to purchase some of these puzzles, I'm gonna put some links down in the description below. So yeah, next puzzle. So the last puzzle in this video is actually from YJ. This is called the YJ Blind 3x3. And the packaging is kind of dull. However, what is interesting about this box is that it has this Braille transcription on the right side. I'm not sure, or I don't have any idea about what it says. Can you transcribe this for me in the comment section down below? Alright, so opening this cube is kind of standard. It doesn't have plastic, and it doesn't have any pamphlets, which makes sense because this one is just a normal 3x3. However, oh my goodness, can you see those textures? Okay, so let's try to have first turns. Oh my goodness, YJ. Oh no. Okay, more turning. So turning this cube is completely unconventional, I would say, because first, the textures. I mean, it has this 6 different textures that lets you feel 6 different sides. The corner cutting is below average, I would say, and the speed is so slow. Oh no. I mean, I'm expecting that YJ could have included a more decent 3x3 for this cube. However, they didn't decide to do that, and they just decided to use a bad one. So in terms of different textures, I think YJ did a good job in here. Like for example, on the yellow side, you have this star shapes. The red side, you have this flower shapes. On blue side, you have this circle shapes. Orange, with orange hearts. Green side, which has square shapes. And this white flat tiles, I guess. However, what bugs me is the fact that it still has these colors, because of course, if you decided to solve this blindly, you will not see the colors. So it's kind of useless to put some colors if you decided to solve this one and blindly. So yeah, I think this puzzle from YJ is very compelling and very integrating for other people who are actually blind, but I just wonder if a blind can solve a real Rubik's Cube like this. So yeah, I think that could be a challenge in the future. So if you're interested in purchasing some of these puzzles, I'm gonna put some links in the description down below. Personally, I had some fun messing up with this cube. Some of them are super mind-blowing, some of them are super mind-bending, some of them are super simple, and some of them are super conventional. And some of them actually are solvable, at least based on my skills. So yeah, happy cubing again. Bye-bye.